Hello, hello, and welcome to a game called Dome Keeper. Today we are going to be playing this. Now, if you've never seen or heard of Dome Keeper before, the way this works, you land on a planet full of aliens and monsters and stuff, and you need to mine resources underground in order to upgrade and protect your dome. So let's get right into it. So we'll start by strip mining. This is our main resource here, which is iron. And take this back up. This will probably be a longer video today, so we'll see how that goes. So the premise of this is you want to find what is called a relic. After you find the relic, you are able to beat the planet you're on, but you have to constantly upgrade and do stuff as you're looking for the relic, because there will be waves of monsters. And here's water and cobalt. So these are other main things. We are not strong enough to carry all five. All right. Okay, our sizing for the screen is off, but that should be fine. Okay, take these two things up, and we have the laser dome, so I think the first thing we should do is upgrade that. Go in here. So we have all these different types of upgrades between the dome, our character, our weapon, and just our add-on, which I have the shield. First thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to upgrade the laser, because the first wave will be here very shortly. Okay, we will go back to strip mining. And nothing good yet, and the wave's about to be here, so I have to get back up top. And okay, first wave, really easy, usually just one, but it greatly increases in difficulty as you go on. More iron. I think the next thing we should get is carrying speed, because that's going to help us transport stuff a lot faster. Get rid of that. Okay, carrying speed, that cost 4. Of course, we're 1 away from it. So I have been wanting to play this game for quite some time now, put on the channel, but I've never found a good time to do so. And I recently had a good friend of mine tell me that I should make a longer video, so that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. Need to upgrade our drill too, because right now we're in hard rock and that makes it really, really challenging. And second wave's about to come, we'll just go up here and wait for it. I'm assuming it's going to come from this way. I have played this game a relatively good amount, so... Yep. Ooh, only one that time. That helps out a ton. And the wave length in between does get longer as you go on. So, right now we're in a desperate search to find more resources. And asking you shall receive, I guess. Wow, decent iron vein. What is the max I can carry? Looks like 6. Still relatively slow. We'll come back for those other 3. I'm actually going to upgrade our flight speed. Wow, there's some really soft digging here. See how far down we can get, see if we find anything good before the next wave. And hard rock. Okay, next wave is approaching pretty quick. More iron there, so we'll keep that in mind, and some cobalt. Oh no, this is not a good spot to be in. Next wave just started. Oh, two guys. Can't wait for him to come back over. Alright. What should... I think we can look to see what upgrades we can get. We will get... Can't afford faster movement. We can afford more strength, so we'll do that. And there was iron right here. And cobalt. This is going to be a good iron vein. It is. We'll try and take up as big of a haul as we can. Now, in this game, there are different types of things. There's supplements and there are gadgets. Supplements can upgrade things to your dome, and they can upgrade the aforementioned gadgets. And to find those, you just have to keep mining around, and they eventually show up. Get more drill speed. Good, back down here. I know we dropped some ore down here. Snag one of those. We'll go back up to the top and get ready for the next wave. I think the next thing we should do is upgrade our laser again. Well, that one was actually pretty easy. Okay, we'll go down here. It's gonna be a little slow, but we'll take all of these. Actually, clear this out a little more too. Yeah, what can we get? We have 13. Hmm. Trigger an active combat ability that creates a deadly field effect around your dome for a short time. Or trigger an active combat ability that reflects incoming projectiles. I think we'll do the electric one, and then we will go and buy another jetpack upgrade. And we will continue to strip mine this way. And no, we won't until we get a better drill. So this smooth stuff right here is bedrock, which is impossible to get through. Oh, decent iron vein. Gonna take all this up. The main thing I want to do right now is max out my character, because getting resources to the top will tremendously increase our ability to upgrade our laser and stuff. We can afford actually another drill upgrade. And we have 3 more. Can we use that for anything? Okay, we can use water to manually charge our thing, which, yeah, we will do that right now. Waste of water, but it's alright. Okay, not good. We're taking damage. We need to upgrade the speed of our laser. Okay, more water. That can be very helpful. And more iron. And our first, what is it, supplement or relic? Or not relic, gadget. Wow, this is a really good spot right here. Actually clear this out, make it easier to get all this stuff up. Okay, I hope you get lift or something along those lines. Or even blast mining would be good. And take this on up. Lift, exactly what I asked for. I actually need to clear this out then. So lift is going to help us tremendously because it takes ores up automatically. More water. We'll go straight up from here to get our other ores back. Yeah, we can drop all those right there, and they will just sit in here. And as the little orbs go up and down, they will collect it and take it all back up to the top for us. Yeah, those little orbs right there. Oh, not good that we missed the thing. We are very slow. I'm very happy we bought that Electro Blast when we did. That just saved us. Okay, we'll go it back down. Yeah, look at that. Now I don't have to worry about constantly transporting stuff up. Let's just start going this way. More cobalt and water. Okay, that rock is way too hard. Okay, we do have a lot of area over here that we can start mining out, so we'll just start doing a 2-wide strip mine through here. More water. Okay, that didn't work. Alright. Let's get all this cleared out. Need to find more iron relatively quick. That doesn't look like... Oh! Oh, perfect! So this should give us increased sight. Yeah, lets us see through the rocks farther. Oh, there's more iron right there. Okay, we're late for another battle. That's really not good. Go ahead and get the dome. I'm gonna wait for this bird thing to come back over here. And good. Alright. Okay. We have a lot of iron over here to get. And there's more down here. Try and pull this one over to here. Okay, we should have a lot of iron next time we go back up. Oh, and cobalt. A little slow, but that is alright. Okay. Need to upgrade our carrying strength some more. We'll actually take a little bit of this iron, so we're not going up empty-handed. We'll use a water for that, and we have 21 iron. That is really good. Get that. And what else? Get more damage with that. And we will actually get one more of these domes. That should help us out a bit. And what I'm going to do is take some of these with me, because the next wave will be starting soon. What is good to get? Orbs carry resources, orb speed. That's going to help out a ton. Okay. Oh, we might as well just wait. I'm going to mine this out while we do that. Try and make this a little easier in case we find better stuff. Yeah, look at how fast those orbs move now. Okay, this laser's gonna do a lot more damage. Oh no. Not good, not good, not good. Alright. Okay, let's go back over to this side. Get these out of the way. Oh, more iron. Really good, really good. Okay, then get some of this out. Wow, a pretty big iron vein, actually. What we'll do is we'll cut right through here. And we'll grab these ones from the back. We'll just pull all of this over. Okay, now that we can see through the rock more, this helps out a ton. Oh, and there was iron over here. Oh, a good amount of it too. Alright. Wow, this is a very rich iron deposit. Okay, go ahead and grab this water and throw it out there. Get that. There's another water right here. Alright. Take these up with me just so we're going up with something. And we'll use a water for that, and go into our upgrade and see what we can afford. We can actually afford a decent amount. We might want more damage, but for right now, I think we're actually going to get... this is hard. Okay, we'll get more laser damage, and faster rotation. Because right now it goes really slow. Okay, good bit more damage. And we should have a good amount of resources coming up as well. Get this out of the way. And here comes the next wave. This guy is a lot stronger than the other ones. Yeah, I'm really happy I upgraded that laser. Yeah, let's stay to the left again, because there seems to be a good amount of ore to this side. More water. Okay, nothing there. How far does this go? Okay, nothing else good right here. We will actually go and grab this water. Okay, check in here. Nothing. Yeah, let's start mining over here again. Our enhanced site makes this so much easier. We definitely need better mining. Oh, iron deposit. A big iron deposit. This is amazing. And we can get the lift to come right down to here too. This is perfect. There's a jackpot right there. Going down. Alright, we've reached the bottom. At least in the middle. We can get a good perimeter around the whole entire cave system. That would help out. The rock is getting a lot stronger down here, and the next wave's about to start. Okay, with these waves getting stronger, we need to quit wasting time down here and start paying attention to the proximity meter. Oh, and dead. Go ahead and get this guy while we're at it. Okay, we will buy another thing of health and repair our dome. And screw it, while we're at it, we'll get more health. Leaves us with 4. Not a whole lot we can do with 4. We can actually get this, which helps us go up faster. So now we get a speed increase in here, which will be really nice. I think next upgrade is going to have to be drill. Another iron deposit and some water. And cobalt. This is a pretty good spot right here. And another gadget. Wow. Amazing spot. Yeah, I'm not going to waste a lot of time trying to mine out this gadget. That's just going to take way too long. What I can do, though, is pull all this stuff over here immediately. So one thing about this game is if you grab stuff from the back, your carrying limit actually doesn't matter because it doesn't register as you carrying it, so it makes it a lot easier for transport. Go ahead and take some iron up with us. And we should have enough for another drill upgrade. Okay, how much do we got? 21. Yeah, another drill upgrade so we can get that gadget after this wave. And we'll actually do the water defense too. And we will just wait. Why is the game being a problem? There we go, I think we fixed our issue. Nope, another bird. Not good, not good at all. Oh, they're actually taking a good while to get through the shield. That's really good, actually. Okay, okay, it's right here. Wow, that is so much faster. Another gadget. Install a mining blaster in your suit or buzz saw. We will actually do the mining blaster. Oh, and we wasted it already. Great, great. You love it when that happens. Let's see what upgrades we have for that. So, additional charge speed per charge, maximum charges. We'll actually max that out right off the jump. And charges per cycle. I don't know exactly what all this means, but we can afford both. No, we can't afford both of those. Oh, so we have 3 little charges down there on the left, which should help us out with mining. Yeah, not too effective, but better than what I was doing before. Oh, opened up a little cave here. Okay, there is iron up there. God damn. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the relic. And this eye helps us see a lot farther. So this, we need to find a bunch of little tethers. So right here in the wall, you see the lines coming off. We need to go and activate all of those throughout the cave system in order to claim the relic. We definitely need better mining though. Because right now it is terrible. Oh my god, this is a motherload of iron. Okay, we'll have to come back for that. Take these 4 pieces up with me. I don't know why the game keeps pausing. I'm sorry about that. Strong guy. We need to him. And the big bird thing. There we go. Actually, let's see what upgrades we can get. Nothing. I don't think we can afford anything good, at least. Can't get that. We're out of water. Man. Back down here. Where was it? Yeah, it was right in here. So go and get this 1 tether before we do anything else. We definitely need more mining. Get that iron. Come on. Guess that one's activated. Gonna take this iron up here to the lift. This will just make our lives easier. There's actually a lot down here. We'll go back down over here. I didn't see any of the wires going to the right, so we won't have to go and look for any of the little tethers there. It looks like there's one straight up. But we're gonna need a lot better mining to get to that. We'll go ahead and take some of this iron though. Oh, there's one of them. Good, activate that. Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade our drill. Take this down here with us. And then we will go right up to the surface with all this iron. Well, most of this iron. Yeah, I guess we're leaving one down there. Gonna just waste the water on that, because why not? What can we afford? 26, we can get another mining upgrade. That's really it. Okay, we're gonna need the good laser after this one. Yeah, we actually are doing a lot better than I expected. I wish my suit detonation thing would recharge faster. Oh, that mining speed helped out a ton. More iron. Okay, before we collect the relic, we need to try and get as many resources as possible, because it is going to be a hard last wave. Okay. Lift definitely made this run a lot easier. Okay, collect these two. I think we can carry all of these. Yeah, we're just a little slow. Okay, go down here and get the last little bit of this iron. And to do so. Okay, so as you can see, we can collect the relic, but we're actually going to wait, because we need to upgrade our laser some more. Okay, this is about the limit of carrying we can get. We need to be quick, next wave's about to start. Okay, take this stuff up with us. And I'm just gonna wait for them to come over here. Alright. How much iron do we have? 31. Alright, we need one more for that. And we will buy that right now. Can't afford anything else at the moment. We do have the whole right side of the map, which could be full of resources. We haven't really looked over there too much. So let's go and get this last bit of iron from down here. Then we will go to the right. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is over here. We do have to remember that the relic is bottom left. Okay, see if we can find any good resources over here. And yeah, I guess we can. Okay, go ahead and take this. Oh, this iron is definitely going to come in handy. Gonna take this one, come down here, get these last couple. Yeah, we're just gonna let those lift things take most of it. Okay, nothing there. More water. And a bunch more iron. And some cobalt and more water. That is really good. Okay, I think we're gonna try and mine straight on through here. Okay, we'll take some of this stuff up top, because we have the next thing on its way. Okay, now we'll wait for that. And here comes the next wave. We have the little popcorn fellas. And one more guy right there. How much iron do we have now? 43. Wow. Gonna get the max upgrade on the laser and get faster movement. And now we just need to save up for pretty much everything else. Back over to the right side here. See if there's anything up here. Nothing. Alright. Oh, an egg. I think. Yeah. She might be able to give me another pet. I currently have 6. I'm not sure if there's more. So I guess we'll have to see. Going back down here. More cobalt. What is this? A supplement. That can help us. And we need water for these supplements, so we'll go ahead and take one of those and throw it right there. Before we do anything else, we're just going to take this up to the top. Because if this can give us something relatively good, then that'll definitely help out. Oh. Improve the deflection of the dome hull to reduce projectile damage. Melee damage is not affected. Alright, we are going to take that. Back down here. Yeah, our other iron deposit was right down there. Back through this hard rock here. Bring that up. Let the elevator do the work while we collect some more iron from over here. And I think, oh, we do have a lot of stuff down here as well. And we'll take one of these irons as well. And we will take this straight to the surface. That'll just help us out future. So we'll actually use one of our cobalt to upgrade this. And, oh, we didn't do that. Man, we need more cobalt. We need, I think, 2 or 3 more. There's one. I didn't even think about the dome hole reflection. Okay, let's see if there's anything else over here. Doesn't look like it. I think we've gotten just about every resource. We still have a lot of map over here to explore, actually. Okay, cobalt, there's some iron down there. Okay, nothing else over there. Oh, wow, jackpot. Really a jackpot. Look at how much iron we just got. Okay, we're definitely going to need to upgrade carrying strength after we go back up. Because look at all of this. This is crazy. Okay, I think we're just going to try and go straight out. I think that'll be our best bet. Oh, more water. Oh my god, look at that iron deposit. Okay, get this in here before the ball thing leaves. Wow, that is so many resources. Okay, we can actually carry a lot right now. Take a couple more pieces and just go straight back up to the surface. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Bunch of these little guys again. It's just this one guy left. Alright. We have 4 cobalt. We need 1 more. But we have a lot of resources down here to get. And actually, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more of these carrying things. Or get more resources and just get 1 more. So that'll end up helping out a lot. Okay, we do have a very large amount of iron we need to get really fast. Take these. Let me take all of this at once. A little slow, but it's alright. Okay, this is gonna get in the way. Leave that there. Okay, so they can now carry 5 resources at a time, which is incredibly helpful. Okay, we have a lot down here. And our blast mining actually came in handy for once. I cannot believe we found this much resources down at the bottom. This would have been amazing earlier in the level. Take a bunch of this up. Okay. We just need to keep grabbing as much as we can at a time. A little slow, but we have a really big haul. So it seems like 13 is our maximum amount we can carry, which, thinking about that, is really good. And after we do this, take all these back up, just in time for the next wave and a bunch extra iron for upgrades. We'll get that. Okay. What we need to do right now is get the faster turning, and yeah, we don't need the auto aiming. What we can do is get that and that. Just buy more of the, and we don't have enough. Strength, we'll do that too. Okay, this is a lot faster now. Oh no, these guys are really a pain to deal with. Maybe not. Alright, yeah, I'll take the wins where I can get them. Okay, we're gonna go back down here and start collecting more of these resources. Just do everything that we just did all over again. I really want to try the last round, but I do think there's still some crucial upgrades I'm going to need. We already know where the relic's at, so I think after we get this stuff, we will go ahead and get the relic. I think we can carry this last piece of iron too. Very heavy load. Come on. I do like the drones, how they take 5 now instead of 3. That is tremendously better. Okay, we cannot carry all those. We'll leave 6 down there, so it's not a wasted haul. And already all that stuff's on its way back up. Back down here, and okay, I think that was actually all the resources. Yep, looks like it. Okay, I think next thing we gotta do, beat this next round, then we can go ahead and grab the relic. Gonna take this. Just take 2 up, so it doesn't feel completely like a wasted run. Okay, we'll do that for the harden. Okay, how much do we got? 39. We will get this for the projectiles. And okay, what is this? How much damage? We don't have enough for that. We do have enough for the overcharge strength. And I think that'll actually be good. We might be ready for the last round. We have some cobalt for repairs. How many rounds did we do? Doesn't say. Well, I wasted money on that. Actually, no, I didn't. It's this upgrade here. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and do this one, and then we will go collect the relic. This laser is so much faster. Okay, this guy is hard to attack, because he teleports. Alright, let's see how much of our iron was back. I think all of it, actually. Let's see what we can get. Do another harden. And we have 29. We can't afford that, so that sucks. We'll just go and buy the aiming help. And that's pretty much it. We are ready. Let's go collect our relic and beat the game. I think we've collected every resource. We will watch the playback at the end though. Make that easier to grab, and there it is. There is our relic. So hopefully we can beat this last wave without using the relic, because then we should be able to unlock more stuff. Go ahead and take this back up to the top. Alright, and let's get ready for the fight. This is going to be the hardest one. We are not doing anywhere near enough damage right now. Okay, this big guy is our biggest worry. Not good. Not good at all. Get rid of these. Right, then we just have these two things here. And there we go. We beat it, and let's watch our playthrough real quick. So, time lapse. Took us 46 minutes. Alright. Let's go and look at this. So this shows exactly where we mined and everything. So it does look like so far we got every resource. Yeah, we did. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching Dome Keeper, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.